What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wiggs back with another episode of Pokemon Crystal Legacy. Last time we actually just went through the Johto gym leaders once again, had our rematches with them, and I'm not gonna lie, I thought that episode was gonna be really boring once I put it out because I just absolutely demolished those gym leaders, but for some reason that was the most viewed video since part 1. I have no idea why, but I appreciate it, and yeah, I'm definitely not going to take that for granted. So, in this episode, I think the only thing we're going to accomplish, because it's very late at night for me, I had some issues with RetroArch, which is what I run this game on. Finally got that figured out, it seems like. So, the plan is to go take on Blaine, and that'll be the 7th gym leader. I don't want to fight Blue yet. I don't even know if you can fight him before Blaine. I highly doubt you can, just because of how the levels line up. So, yeah, we'll just play this under the assumption that I can go through Viridian City, but I'm not going to actually be taking on that gym, which is fine. That's the whole purpose of this. I will let you guys know as well that the gym leaders going forward are much higher level than I am. The lowest level that Blaine has is 65, and that's too high, or two levels higher than my highest levels of Toph and Mako. I'm not really going to worry about that, honestly. If it comes to a point where it's too challenging for me for whatever reason, then, you know, I can adjust there, but I don't really think it's going to be, honestly. And the challenge is good. I think that, you know, when I get to fight the last battle of the game, I'll be a little closer, you know, probably just have everybody at 70, for example. Oh, damn, they had vision. But for now, you know, if I don't have to worry about it, I'm not going to worry about it, basically. I just don't want to basically cheese my way out of this. Okay, so for some reason Viridian Forest is completely cut. I don't know if that was how it was in the original Crystal, but who knows. Okay. Nobody's covering up the gym either. But I feel like I had to go see Blue at Cinnabar Island, but who knows, it's been so many years that I just probably have no freaking clue what I'm talking about. And on that note, forgot to mention the route encounters for Route 1. It's pretty uninspiring, to be honest. You can find the Rattata line, the Pidgey line, Sentret, Furret, and Hoot Hoot. You know, it's okay. I don't think there's anything in here that's original or that you guys would want, so yeah. Pallet Town, on the other hand, there's some decent encounters in here, in the water at least, so you can find, by fishing or swimming, Tentacool and Tentacruel, Magikarp, Shelter, and then the Chinchou line. And obviously you have the incredibly nostalgic music. Why don't we go talk to our mom from the old game? Yeah, if I were his parent, I would worry too. That seems like a pretty sane thing to do when your child hasn't said anything to you. And let me just come in as a random-ass kid and play his N64 without his permission. Or his mom's. That's definitely what I should be doing. This is Blue's sister. Good old Blue. Maybe I'll do a Fire Red and Leaf Green playthrough sometime soon, but let's talk to Professor Oak since we're in Pallet Town. I'll take that as a current stamp of approval. Alright, well, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Don't really need to spend much time at all in Pallet Town, so let's just pop a repel and get down to Cinnabar Island. It's just a quick hop and a skip down south. Let's see, Route 21. The encounters for this patch of grass are actually pretty cool. You can find the Rattata line, but you can also find Tangela, Mr. Mime, and then, by swimming, the Tentacool line. So, mixed up just a bit. It could definitely be worse, I would say. I don't really want to fight any trainers, if I'm being honest. Let's just get to Cinnabar Island. It's got the Pokemart, and here's Blue. Or Pokemon Center, I should say, sorry. Really weird how he went just so bipolar right there. Yeah, no, I don't want to fight you. It's volcano eruption, nature, you know, like what's the point to... Actually, you know what, when I see a good trainer, I just want to fight them, so... Yeah, pretty quick turn of events. And why are these just these random, like, brick... And this, too, that makes no sense. It's like the platforms and then whatever the hell these things, the barriers, I guess you would call them. I just don't understand. Okay, well... yeah, whatever. The route we were just on, Route 20, by the way, the encounters are pretty bad. It's just Tentacool and Tentacruel. So that's literally... Wait a minute, are you joking? There's no trainers? And it really has been a while, huh? Well, the way I see it, I think I'm honestly good just to go ahead and fight him. Maybe? Nice little added dialogue right there with Blaine. That's pretty good. Okay, well, Blaine is going to start out with the level 66 Rapidash with the Quick Claw, maybe the most ironic item I've ever seen on a Pokemon. And it has the moves Double Edge, Solar Beam, Sunny Day, and Fire Blast. You might be asking, why is it ironic? Well, Rapidash is an incredibly fast Pokemon. What is the point of having a Quick Claw on it when it can outspeed almost anything else in the game? But I digress. Sunny Day, I was hoping you would do that. It's going to give me a free shot right here. I might be able to KO. The only downside is that A, there's two downsides. A, the Sun is set up for the rest of his team, and B, a few of his mods, including Rapidash, actually have Solar Beam, which could just demolish Toph. So, we're definitely going to play around that a bit to see what he pivots into here. Okay, so he's going for the big guns Moltres with the Sharp Beak to increase the power of its flying type moves, and the moves Fire Blast, Sky Attack, Solar Beam, and Sunny Day. Well, we know it's going to go for Solar Beam. So I'm going to switch into Zahir, 4 times resist that, and just play from there. I don't know. Fire Blast! Okay, maybe it's solid kill with that, rather than Solar Beam. Odd. And I'm actually pretty surprised that I took that. I doubt I can even outspeed this thing, but I'll just go for Sludge Bomb. Okay, I do. That damage may be crucial. Wow, that's gotta be a crit, yep. Goes for Solar Beam that time to, I guess for accuracy purposes. Wow, I took it. Oh my god, that's kind of crazy. I really didn't expect that. Alright, well, I think we can get the range right here. That's incredible. Wow. Genuinely can't believe that, if we're being honest. I mean, I know I only had 20 HP and Solar Beam was 4 times resistant, but that's pretty ridiculous. Anyways, let's keep going. Level 65 Magmar with the Gold Berry and the moves Thunder Punch, Fire Blast, Psychic, and Confuse Ray. I should definitely be on outspeed and get a Sludge Bomb off to get some decent chip damage and maybe even a poison. We'll see. Nope. I was hoping he missed Fire Blast, but at least you get that annoying red health music away. So Zahir's gone down. I think because the sun is still up, obviously I can't go into Sokka. Toph is not a good idea because of Solar Beam, even though Magmar doesn't have it. So I think I'm going to go into Mako, take this thing out with an Earthquake, and just play from there, even though the sunlight literally just went away. The Gold Berry doesn't recover too much. I think an Earthquake would still be good to take this thing out. And it is. Very nice. Alright, let's see what we have up next. Houndoom. Level 66 with the Miracle Seed that boosts up the power of its Solar Beam move with the moves accompanying Solar Beam as Sunny Day, Fire Blast, and Crunch. Hopefully it goes for Sunny Day, if it survives this Earthquake, because that means I get the free kill, and you know, I can just keep on rolling with Mako. Oh my god, he barely took that hit. I guess in hindsight, him not using it, I got the defense drop. It's not the worst thing in the world. So we'll take out Houndoom here, have 2 mons left to go. This might be all but wrapped up, to be honest. Ninetales. Level 65 with the leftovers as its item, and the moves Fire Blast, Shadow Ball, Sunny Day, and Hypnosis. No physical moves, so I don't really have to worry about the defense drop. And it's probably I mean, I would think you'd set up Sunny Day or try to get me put to sleep with Hypnosis. Fire Blast. Interesting, that's not really going to do anything. I figured if he was going to attack me, it should have used Shadow Ball rather than Fire Blast, but whatever. I'll take it. Leftovers recovery is moot. This thing's going to go down in one more hit. See you later. One more left to go. Level 67 Arcanine as his ace with the Charcoal as its item to increase the power of its Fire-type moves. And the accompanying moves with are Crunch, Extreme Speed, Dragon Breath, and Fire Blast. This thing is pretty powerful. And yeah, figured he would go with Extreme Speed because priority and the defense drop. So I'll go with Earthquake, but Arcanine is pretty bulky. I can't imagine this takes it out. Yeah, barely even did half. Well, I know it's going to use Extreme Speed, so I'll just go for Quick Attack to get my priority and a bit more chip on it. And then Mako is going to go down. All things considered, though, not too bad. I really thought this battle would be a bit tougher. And it's not because the team isn't good, but maybe I just underestimated how powerful my team is, I guess. Or how will I match up with Blaine. Jeez, it did a ton of damage. Alright, that's fine though. Earthquake will definitely KO. See you later. Healthy amount of XP as well, nice. And that is 7 out of 8 Kanto badges earned. Let's go. Sounds good. Were you here the whole time? I was gonna say, I knew I wasn't tripping. Alright, well, actually, let's try to fight Blue. His team is honestly a lot stronger than Blaine's is, and this is trainer malpractice. I'm forcing my unconscious here to fly me around, but, you know, morals aside, Blue is much stronger than Blaine, just in terms of his strength of his Pokemon, along with his roster construction. It's actually probably the most diverse that we've had to face to this point. And since I'm way too low leveled for that, I don't really think that I'll be able to win, but I'm sure as hell gonna try. So, yeah, I don't need another one. Let's just head up. Can I really not go through that? That's weird. Not that way. Okay. Jeez. That ledge always got me back in the day. And we got the Lego block gym puzzle, and that's just Blue. Okay. Well, I don't really think there's a need for me to plan. I'm kind of just going to go into this because I don't think I'm going to win, so might as well freeball it and just see how it goes. Alright, one final gym battle in Kanto, and it's against the old Cantonian champion, Blue. He's got a pretty insane team, to be honest. He starts out with a level 69 legendary Articuno with the Miracle Berry, and the moves Ice Beam, Sky Attack, Rest, and Toxic. This thing just wants to be a little pest with Rest and Toxic, along with the Miracle Berry to wake it up after it uses Rest. So, what I'm going to do is just go straight in with a Thunderbolt. Misses Toxic, honestly really lucky. Let's see how much damage Thunderbolt does. Very solid. Might even force it to use Rest. Wait, the Miracle? Oh, right, the berries go after the turn. That's right, I was gonna say. I was hoping for a crit, but doesn't happen very often. Let's see. Ice Beam instead of Toxic. Could be worse. That is gonna hurt, though. Okay, didn't do as much as I expected. Jeez. Ampharos is either pretty specially bulky, which I think it kind of is, but not enough for it to do that little damage, or Articuno just sucks, which is probably likelier. Machamp, arguably his weakest Pokemon, is level 67 with the Scopeland's item and the moves Cross Chop, Rock Slide, Earthquake, and Body Slam. Obviously this thing is going to go for an Earthquake. You might think, why are you going into Zakir? Because it has Rock Slide? Well, I don't really have a choice but to go into here. I get a clean switch regardless, and Rock Slide does not hit while I'm in the air, so I may as well go for Fly and just see what I can do. I might be able to take one Rock Slide. I doubt it, but maybe. Okay, puts it in range. Rock Slide. If I don't get KO'd here, it's going to be damn close. Oh, okay. I just really underestimate my team. I don't know what to tell you guys. Crobat is not bulky at all, but jeez. I don't know, they ate their Wheaties today, I guess. I really don't know how else to put it. Let's see what's up next. Alakazam. Arguably his scariest mon, in my opinion. It's level 68 with the Twisted Spoon, and he moves Thunder Punch, Recover, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. I don't want to switch into anything here. I think I'm just going to try to get as much damage as possible on this thing, and just let it here go. Now I somehow outspeed. Do I get the flinch? Come on. Get the flinch. Yes! I don't really consider it that lucky, but that's pretty cool, I gotta say. Wow. Cannot believe I'm 7 levels lower and outspent an Alakazam. I know it's a Crobat, but still, jeez. Alright, next up is level 68 Executor with the leftovers of its item and moves Leech Seed, Sleep Powder, Psychic, and Giga Drain. I do think this is the end of the road now for Zahir, so I will use Sludge Bomb, get as much damage as possible, take that Psychic, and just bow out. Okay. Got the poison. Even though it really doesn't mean that much, I'm gonna come in and clean this thing up immediately afterwards, so don't consider it that lucky. But it's nice, I guess. Okay. Need to evaluate how I'm gonna do this. You know what? I will go into Jimbo. I'm trying to set myself up for the rest of this fight. The leftovers don't really mean anything. Sludge Bomb will KO. Alright. Next up is Arcanine. Good. I want to bake this thing in. Level 69, so arguably his ace outside of Articuno, with the pink bow as its item and the moves Flamethrower, Curse, Crunch, and Extreme Speed. This thing is going to use Flamethrower on me, obviously. So I'm going to just try to outspeed, maybe get a Sleep Powder off. Oh shit, it's going for Curse. That is not good. Please hit. Yes. Alright, well, since it's trying to set up, I'm not even going to bother switching out. I'm just going to try to put as much damage in this thing as possible and hope that when it wakes up, if it's not KO'd, that it attacks me. Because I do not want to let this thing get set up and sweep me with Curse. That didn't do shit. Oh no. This is danger territory for sure. Okay, got it down to roughly half. That's probably the last sleep turn I'm going to get out of it, so I gotta hope that I get at least one high roll out of these next 2 hits to be able to KO. That's right in range. Woke up. He's Flamethrower, honestly not the worst thing in the world. I'm most likely going to go down, but at least this thing isn't setting up anymore. I took it, okay. Burn doesn't matter, I'm not a physical attacker. Will this KO? I guess it does count as a physical move. I don't know. That's okay though. This thing is on a timer, which is kind of all that matters. What I'll do now, since it has the poison damage on top of whatever attack I have come in, I just want to get priority on this thing and have it go down as quickly as possible. So I will quick attack and hope that, because it's not going to KO here, but it doesn't KO me. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, well he's got 1 Mon left. It's a level 68 Gyarados with the Focus Band, and the moves Hydro Pump, Double Team, Body Slam, and Reversal. This thing is extremely annoying. I'm going to use Flamethrower just to get the Focus Band off in case it would end up surviving a 1-hit kill. And just hope that this thing tries to KO me rather than using Double Team. Now, this is where things could get tricky. But again, gotta have RNGesus help me out just a little bit. Okay, got it down to half. Hydro Pump hits. Might not KO though, just because Gyarados is so bad, especially. Yeah, I mean, not really surprised by that. Flamethrower will put it at about a quarter. I was gonna say, if I got another hit off, I don't think I would KO. So, is what it is right there. Okay, I think I have 3 Pokemon down for the count. Yes. I mean, I might as well just go into Iroh, try to KO now. Okay, could be worse. Thunderbolt hits. Sayonara Blue. GG's. We're tough, but you weren't that tough. Alright, well, I'll take those wins. Honestly, they went so much smoother than I would have expected. Kind of gives me hope for the Elite Four rematches, because that's what I'm going to have to take care of next, before we had the final battle. So, that'll be pretty tough, but I think if I can take out Blue pretty simply, you know, I might not have the hardest time with those guys. But I could definitely be wrong, because, you know, don't have the best type matchups with some of them. Especially Karen. Oh shit, why did I... Fire Punch? Fire Punch? Fire... Oh, no. No. Talk about a bailout. Okay. Please get away from me. Damn it. Level 2 Rattata. Alright, let's talk to Professor Oak. Okay, well, basically he just told us we had to do what I was already planning to do, which is rematch the Elite Four. Yeah, I guess I'll fly there. I was thinking maybe I could train somewhere, but honestly don't know if there's anywhere that's like a proper training place anyway, so... yeah, let's heal real quick. Twice over. I want to buy some full restores. Here, now let's just say 25? 75 grand, Jesus. 15 revives. Why not buy 5 more? I got the money. Why not buy 10 more full restores while we're at it? Another 30 bands, but hey. Gotta spend money to make money. Alright, well, I'm not gonna take on the Elite Four in this episode. I'm gonna save that for next time, which will come sooner rather than later. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit like and subscribe, and until next time, have a good one.